Well, that's my plan. I'm gonna worry about it. But I can say goodbye to yeah, he's gonna retire next year. Yeah. I was thinking about this.
We're almost right here. Next. You guys should get something in alphabetical order. So Roma's first. You're in my home run. You're in my home run.
You guys going away? You're going down to Old Silver? Oh my God.
Ryan!
I'm gonna take some lunch. You'll probably read it.
Hey, Roland. Roland. Roland.
He doesn't want to stand up.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Hopkinton Middle School and our grade 8 promotion ceremony. I'd like to start by thanking everyone who is able to join us today. You have played a very important role in supporting, encouraging, and providing opportunities for the students of this class. Students, let's take a moment to thank everyone here for all they've done for you. I'm not really one for speeches. You might be very glad to hear that. So this morning, I am going to share a version of the Hopkinton Middle School morning announcements with you. Here it is for the last time, class of 2027. Good morning, Hopkinton Middle School. Today is Wednesday, June 21st, and it is your last day of middle school. It is currently 63 degrees under partly cloudy skies in beautiful Hopkinton, Massachusetts. We'll reach a temperature of 66 degrees at dismissal on this, your last day here at HMS. I'll ask everyone here to please rise for our national anthem, this morning performed by our student vocalists, Arshia and Aditi.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very much. Beautiful performance. So students, here are your morning announcements. If I have one request, one thought to leave you with, it is this: above all else, be kind. We see this thought everywhere, in literature, social media, Pinterest, and we even hear it in pop tunes, but we all need to work on living this way each and every day. One excellent example of kindness in action here at HMS is the work of Mr. Bill Meehan, our beloved guidance counselor who will be retiring this year and is, in a way, is also being promoted, just like you, to a new chapter in life. Let's all join in a round of applause thanking Bill for all that he has done for our students and school community. Above all else, be kind. Be kind to one another and be kind to yourselves. When our assistant principal, Mr. Nash, reads the morning announcements, he likes to end with a quote. For today, for you, the class of 2027, he selected the following. This is a quote by William Arthur Ward. If you can imagine it, you can achieve it. If you can dream it, you can become it. And when Miss Benbenick, our other assistant principal, reads the announcements, I think we all know that she loves to share a very witty joke with us. So here it goes. Knock, knock. Who's there? Noah. No one. Noah, more school. It's summer vacation. Mrs. Benbenick, that was a good one. How did I do, okay? All right. All right. Congrats to the class of 2027. You will be missed. And in my first year at Hopkinton Middle School, you'll always hold a special place in my heart. Good luck. Good luck. And now I'd like to welcome our student speaker for this morning, Miss Sophie Cow.
Hello everyone. I welcome parents, teachers, staff, 8th graders of our Hopkinton Middle School, and everyone else who has made these 3 years what they were. I'm Sophie, and it is my honor to deliver the graduation speech to this incredible group. I'm going to start off with a quick story that I'm sure many of you have experienced before. It was the first day of 6th grade, and when I stepped into this tall and scary middle school building, I thought, wow, we're middle schoolers now. Today, I stand before you in a whirlwind of emotions. I'm filled with a great sense of pride, accomplishment, and triumph. We've made it through 3 whole years. So much has changed. Close your eyes and visualize meeting the version of yourself that just stepped into this school. What would you think? Would you be so different, almost unrecognizable? Right now, you may not be happier, you may not look better, but what you've gained is experience. Your first year at HMS was filled with difficulty, either going fully remote or only attending school for half the time. Eating lunch on music stands and constantly washing your hands became routine. With that year filled with uncertainty, you can only try and hang on for dear life. When year 2 rolled around, the tables turned. Suddenly, everybody was in the building at once. You had to face the pressure of getting to class on time, people pushing you in the hallway, and the weird new school schedule. By this year, you had that haughty 8th grade top of the food chain confidence that reached the sky and beyond. No more masks, no more being constantly nagged by teachers. But right then, you get your first B. Your best friend isn't talking to you anymore. You go to school every day just wanting to fall back asleep. Why? Because you stayed up all night. You tried desperately to fit in, but somehow you still managed to stick out. Who knew that your last year at HMS would be so difficult? However, you did not let any of those difficulties stop you from success. Even if it meant taking a deep breath, talking to a teacher, and sometimes starting over. You learned to be resilient, you learned to be strong and brave, but most importantly, you learned that change is something to be appreciated. You were able to turn something negative into an opportunity to grow. Obviously, this couldn't be done without your parents, teachers, and friends. After this ceremony, please give your family a big thank you for driving you to school every day, helping you with math homework, and of course, dealing with an extremely grumpy teenager. Say the same to your teachers as they work tirelessly for your education. After some time, they slowly became your other set of parents. As for your friends, think about who comforted you when you got that B. Think about who encouraged you to stand out when you wanted to fit in. Think about who held your hand throughout this treacherous journey of middle school. Wherever you may go, the friends that you made here will always love and support you. Remember to keep the confidence and experience you've gained from HMS for your future. And if that's not working, remember that maybe who you are is all you ever need to become. Although middle school is over, it won't be forgotten. After 3 years of sadness, joy, and change, I can proudly say to myself, we are high schoolers now. Thank you.
Thank you, Sophie. Next, we're going to have our student string quartet perform the piece Yesterday, composed by John Lennon and Paul McCartney, Jacob on violin, Yulhi on violin, Aritro on viola, and Micah performing on cello. Thank you very much. Excellent performance. We'll now begin recognizing the students in the class of 2027. We'll begin with Miss Masha's homeroom on the orange team.
Good morning. As you make your way over to the high school, I want to leave you with these words from Dolly Parton. There's a star in all of us. We're all diamonds in the rough. We're little engines chugging down the line. There are dreams we hold inside. Wait until the time is right. So keep the faith, you'll have your time to shine. Let nobody block your path. Allow nothing to distract the passion and desire inside your heart. There is nothing you can't do. There's no dream that can't come true with faith and love and trust enough to start. So celebrate the dreamer in you. Only you can make it come true. Dream more, learn more, care more, and be more. Wishes do come true. So my homeroom for this year, Catherine Anderson, Peter Bonora, Wesley Bushy, True Corbett, Ryan Dacey, Cooper Dold, Colin Faranini, Anissa Hung, Andrew Johnson, Tamaya Kepik, Matthew LePage, Kale Martin, Ada Monopoly, Theo Muzzy, Enzo Rapucci, Bridget Rolicky, Ethan Sensini, Alexandra Shawn, Carlos Takla, Gavin Verna, Adeline Walls, and Sophia Zanella.
Good morning, I'm Cameron O'Connell, the Orange Team Science teacher. So, to all of my awesome A blockers, my beautiful B blockers, my dear sweet C blockers, my darling D blockers, and my excellent E blockers, I am really proud of the growth you've all shown over the year together in science. I was really happy to see in the end-of-year student survey that for many, your most favorite unit of the year was the genetics unit, one of the hardest units of the year. That speaks volumes about your ability to persevere and grow through challenges. I also want to say thank you for putting up with my Beatles records on Free Choice Fridays. I'm so glad to not only contribute to your science education, but to your musical education as well. So thank you for that. I also want to wish you all the best in your high school adventures and beyond. So my homeroom this year is Austin Alkas, Sai Srivardhan Desari, Lila Hartman, Dylan Hatherley, Quinn Harubi, Hannah Jackson, Yuli Kwan, Matthew Lottie, Tony Mancarius, Devin Morrissey, Gavin Paparazzo, Konstantinos Celebus, Eves Shorbaji, Asia Silva, Mia Tinarello, and Vihan Tripathi. Congratulations.
Good morning, everyone. I am Michael Hayes. I'm the civics teacher for the Orange Team. It's very difficult, it's uncomfortable to speak in front of this many people, but I'm realizing today how much more uncomfortable it is knowing that there are several hundred people who have to watch my backside while I do it. So I'll try to be relatively quick. I was trying to think of what I wanted to say today, and I was having a hard time, and then it hit me actually about how easy it is. And I just wanted to say thank you to my students. There have been times when it was a tough year, but I have some of the kindest, most generous students that I've ever had who are very supportive, and they carried me through the tough times without even knowing it. And so I just wanted to say thank you for them. This is my 18th year, or was my 18th year here, and they've helped me feel like I could do another 18. I hope to God I don't have to do that, but There it is. All right, I'd like to recognize my homeroom, Elise Benson, Rocco Catanzaro, Sahasra Chakram, Maya Collins, Jack Dowd, Kaiser Fagan, Noah Fowler, Orion Haynes, Varnica Jen, Arjun Kevamundan, Arshia Lamichane, Evie Lauder, Yash Maruva, Lila Patton, Reese Robledo, Ben Sean, Remy Van Dusen, and Jude Yenalou. Thank you, guys.
To the class of 2027, my college coach gave me 2 pieces of advice that I still try to live by and that I want to pass on to you. If you are early, you are on time, and if you're on time, you are late. And it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. You are passionate and resilient young adults. Keep fighting for what you want. And now my homeroom. Kevin Bowen, Natalie Foman, Micah Gay, Janvi Jaswal, KJ Johnson, Finian Labuk, Gigi McKiernan, Anand Narajan, Param Patel, Sam Peace, Pranav Roha, Somal Sharma, Zach Song, Caitlin Turner, Sheethal Adupa, Josh Vaughn, John Vendetti, Thomas Vendetti, Jacob Wu, and Julia Zhu.
Buenos dias. My name is Senora Brennan, and I'm one of the 8th grade Spanish teachers this year. My favorite memory of this school year is when students first entered my classroom on the first day of school to me only speaking in Spanish and seeing their shocked look on their faces and occasionally hearing, "Oh boy," to now where they can fully engage in Spanish in conversations with each other while I sit back and smile with joy in my heart. I'd like to congratulate my homeroom. If you can please stand as I say your name. Owen Bays, Agam Bhatia, Aritro Chatterjee, Jackson Chen, Jay Garcia, Cam Geneseo, Saket Gunampati, Eliza Yunkalescu, Prakshi Jain, Anish Kasari, Ansh Kavadia, Connor Merkel, Charlotte Nato, Swara Pandya, Tyler Filippo, Teju Pachuca, Shivank Tawari, Jillian Torin, Edwin Shao, and Emerald Shao. Congratulations.
Good morning. I'm Monica McLean, and I teach honors in advanced algebra from students from all 3 teams. So through this year, through much laughter and sometimes tears, my math students persevered through the abstract and often complex concepts of algebra. They worked hard right up to the end and should take pride in how far they've come. I hope that you all enjoy a well-deserved summer break. Thanks. So to recognize my homeroom, Lucas Aquino, Ella Brooks, Avery Burton, Sophia Castanway, Ryan Dow, Maggie Flynn, Grace Gallagher, Harrison Gu, Phoebe Klein, Triharshra Lakbagrada, Benjamin Lang, Jacob Logan, Brandon Liu, Braden Liu, Arav Mehta, Shail Matwani, Suba Muralidharan, Bree Nichols, Maddie Porter, Emily Robichaud, Audie Satish, Palej Sharma, Josie Wiley, Trevor Zielinski.
Good afternoon. My name is Stephanie Snyder. I'm the 8th grade English teacher on the white team, and I have a message to all of my English classes. We had many laughs this year, mostly at my expense. Nevertheless, I hope you really had fun while we learned. We read 7 books this year, and I know one of your favorites was called Bull, and that was one where we learned how important it is to listen to the untold story. I wish you all the very best in high school and beyond. And on to my homeroom. Rylan Andrews, Cole Brown, Julia Chatton, Maddie Cunningham, Matt Delpret, Roland Diaz, Nick Guerin, Katie Jackson, Priyanka Jagannath, Finn Mahan, Nick Maloney, Rina Mannon, Nico Nell, Chris Resnick, Sophia Zuganatos, and Etta Witcher. Congratulations.
Hello, my name is Shannon Oles and I am the civics teacher on the white team. To my civics students, you entered class each day ready to learn about how the past and the present will influence your future. You thought deeply and critically about how to protect the rights of individuals, and you contemplated how a nation strives to live up to its guiding principles. And to my homeroom, whose names I'm about to read, I am so proud of how you bonded as classmates and supported one another. Please stand. Elle Carpenter, Ava Chow, Urmi Chowdhury, Kubra Dikbayak, Ethan Faber, Jay Fahmy, Ian Glover, Owen Gormley, Colin Harpish, Rachel Kasab, Acadia King, Isabella Kopczynski, Charlie Kuhn, Matthew Logan, Rylan Medeiros, Patrick Meehan, Allison Palachik, Naima Robinson, Imai Shama, Lee Silva, Vishnu Silapuram, Olivia Wiedenman. Congratulations.
Buenos dias, my name is Senora Porzio. I am the other 8th grade teacher, Spanish teacher, and it has been a year. It has been a year of Quizlets and Bookets. We've gone through the dreaded interpretives and speaking points, but you all embraced class with a positive attitude, most days. You brought laughter and sometimes chaos, but you always brought your best selves. I will miss your energy, the endless how many speaking points do I have, and definitely the after-school visits. Class of 2027, thank you for the memories, and thank you for letting me be part of your journey. I'd like to also congratulate my homeroom, Sanya Bagat, Neil Bardwaj, Jacob Burt, Luke Churchill, Jackson Cunningham, Cade Dixon, Thano Gronsas, Tori Jackson, Sarah Leibowitz, Shrila Maiti, Sky Mauricio, Aiden Monroe, Rosie O'Brien, Kayla Papalardo, Marilyn Purvis, Sydney Stephen, Sophie Stewart, Rohan Salur, Dylan Tran, and London Williams. Congratulations.
Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Church. I'm the white team science teacher. We've had a great year. We had the MCAS Dream Team in my homeroom. They taught me how to play silent speedball. I made them read silently during Hiller Block. There was maybe a rumor going around that I know how to gritty, but we're gonna keep that a rumor. And if I could leave one suggestion for that the white team's been hearing for all year, especially on a beautiful day like today, is to go for a bike ride, but also please wear a helmet. So, once my phone wakes up, here we go. All right, my homeroom. Isla Clark, Brendan Cole, Will Correa, Rafa Cristelli, Colby Crum, Josh Fonseca, Paneeth Garala, Taylor Interante, Max Keeler, James Kirkwood, Nico Lanera, Aditya Mether, Owen Mimo, Danny Morrissey, Lucas Reed, Connor Richardson, Kenley Silva, Colin Stacy, Dia Villas, and Kate Williams.
Good morning, all. My name is Matt O'Connell. I am the Green Team Science teacher. My favorite thing this year for my students has been all of their individual stories that I see when I look at them. The small victories that I associate with each one. The student who became more comfortable participating. The student who lit up at making a connection to what we were learning. The shy student who made a new friend. All of these come to mind when I see their faces. I hope for many of these small victories for all of you as you move to the high school, and best of luck next year. For my homeroom, Liv Barros, Jackson Cafazo, Hasika Chauhan, Andrew Chesmore, Avishka Desai, Jay Figueroa Cruz, Dilpreet Gill, Ananya Goswami, Tejas Harsha, Casey Jennings, Kiran McCabe, Jaira Munn, Yash Narendran, Suhani Patni, Vaishnavi Senthil Kumar, Samantha Sweeney, Wafia Sayeda, Nikita Vakanene. Congratulations.
Hi. Did you know that parallel lines have so much in common? Just kidding, it's a shame they're never gonna meet. So I've had a lot of fun this year being their teacher. I've loved watching them compete in games, sometimes compete for grades, getting my D blocks heights measured way too often, having extra students come into my classroom and getting to know them, watching them tackle tough concepts, and most importantly, learning how to balance school, extracurriculars, as well as becoming great people. I'm so proud of everything that you've accomplished, and I can't wait to see what you do in the future. So my homeroom is Rylan August, Will Bouvier, Kyle Carson, Saba Chaudhry, Penelope Dahlmeyer, Grace Dicken, Lila Haling, Colby Hughes, Bella Igartua, Catherine Martinez, Dylan Norrid, Jacob Pruzanowski, Sophie Rasul, Shay Roden, Nate Spinelli, Roman Verna, and last but not least, Alvin Zong.
Bonjour, I'm Casey Krause and I am the 8th grade French teacher. To all of my students, my favorite memory from this year was just last week when you were pretending to be in a restaurant and having so much fun ordering your food and being rude to your pretend waiters that you didn't even notice how much French you were speaking. I was so proud to see how far you have all come from the beginning of the year, and I know that you will all continue to grow in your French skills and share your enthusiasm about this wonderful language and the many different people who speak it. Congratulations to my homeroom, AJ Boschman, Catherine Butkus, Landon Fitzgibbon, Jay Fleischer, Lucas Hodney, Tucker Hughes, Josh Kim, Noah Kramus, Anna LaHare, Cal Mahone, Connor McNally, Avery Merrill, Arjun Pillari, Avery Quebec, Kylie Rogers, Travis Rich, Nathaniel Sanborn, Shay Sansonetti, Emery Schmidlin, Will Schofield, and Rocco Spinelli. Congratulations.
Hi everyone. I'm going to try to not mess up the microphone. Hi Cal. I'm Becky Bate. I'm the Green Team English teacher, and I have some words of wisdom for all the 8th graders, asking you to remember to be like Atticus. Live with integrity, respect everyone, even if they are different than you, and find ways to empathize with others because it will make it a lot easier to get along with all kinds of folks. And remember a pencil. In my career, I have taught 8th graders the most. I love 8th graders. I especially love Green Team 8th graders. And I especially, of course, love my homeroom, who may be the rowdiest homeroom in the entire school. And here they are. Sophie Cow, Ethan Bogosian, Alex Chelik, Michael Click, Liam Connors, Caitlin Jeremiah, Carter Goodman, Darshna Karthik, Aditi Kishay, Kira Connick, Gabe Kryman, Callie McKeon, Thomas Meehan, Liam O'Hara, Addie Morrissey, Callie Owens, Sahasra Ramabotla, Nolan Riley, Cal Rockwell, Michael Sullivan, Arshia Thurakabush Kanam, Isabel Walker, Bella Walkowitz, and last but definitely not least, Evie Woodbury. Congratulations.
Hello everyone. My name is Mr. Mingace. I'm the Green Team Civics teacher. And the thing I love about 8th grade this year really was their ownership that they took over civics. We had some great conversations about government in my classes. And I hope you all stay tuned in to what's going on and inquisitive. And remember the impact that your voices can have. We lined up a little bit backwards, but here are my kids, starting with Roma Abraham, Gabe Cafazzo, Brady Champlin, Jack DeCoulis, Megan Flannery, Benji Haley, Meg Hahn, Connor Harris, Anastasia Cook, Joe Kratmaker, Maya Krishnamurthy, Veda Lampert, Peter Lincoln, Emily Liu, Maddie Lyden, Lisa McPherson, Driti Patel, Swiya Patel, Gavin Pelletier, and Jimmy Sanda.
Thank you, teachers. How about one final round of applause for the class of 2027? Before we dismiss, I'd just like to remind you that if you are taking your student, please make sure that you have filled out the dismissal form that was emailed. I'd like to thank you all for joining us today. Again, congratulations to our 8th grade class. We are very happy to be promoting you to the next chapter of your academic career. And to everyone, have a safe, happy, wonderful summer vacation. Thank you very much.